absolutely ridiculous of Michael Slater, because it's got nothing to do with Slater now. The decision.
Well, that's a short delivery in the air, and oh, he's holding it up. Did he catch it? I don't think so. I thought that bounced. Well, from here, I thought it bounced, but the player, who was the player? Slater, very confident. I tell you what, a great catch if he's managed to get this one. He dived forward. My immediate reaction was half volley, but boy, if he got underneath it, what a great catch.
Well, it was a long hop from Fleming, and Slater thinks there that it's coming to him comfortably. Well, that's very, very difficult to tell. If Slater did get his fingers under it at first, the ball appeared to me to touch the ground before he actually had control.
And he's falling behind his pads. Warner's done it. Well, he was a little bit off the boil in the first innings, and that is a very, very good performance.
Wrong thing. I went into the dressing rooms afterwards and said sorry to Andrew Hudson. They were laughing because we'd got along well, both teams, and they knew what I was like. So they thought, what happened? Well, you all right or what? And I said, look, I apologise.
I think it depends on how it's handled afterwards.
Watch your here, big man. Watch yourself and me, big here. Watch you. Don't you bad at me, man.
Well, he's got to get on with it here. Suleiman Ben has had enough to say. It's the guiding hand. A bit of a mix-up here. Suleiman Ben. He was putting the hip and shoulder in. Mitchell Johnson, he's not the shortest, and there's a little bit of a go. Ben's never far from an incident.
And it's good that the Australians are finally going to dish something back to him. He's been standing close and invading personal space on a few players and always in on the action, so that's fine. Brad Haddin, get out of his way and let him run.
What do you think supposed to do, man? Huh? You fuck you don't point here back at me, big man. Mom to you, boss. What that thing for a joke or what?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what actually happened in the running. Suleiman Ben's quite entitled to go and try and field the ball. I suppose at times players will come together when a situation like that happens.
Great delivery. Let's have a look at what Brad Haddin might have done. That's Mitchell Johnson having the collision. So both men pretty entitled to do that. There's a little bit of jersey tugging and obstruction, and then Haddin reacted straight away. Listen, stay out of his way. And that's what Suleiman Ben took offence to, the bat pointing, by the sound of the conversation from there on.
A bit of spice here at the Wacker. 5 for 462.
And that's gone from the edge of the bat up onto the helmet, up onto the face guard. And he's not all that thrilled about it. I think Mark Ward just going down there to settle Ricky Ponting down. I think it was one of those a flash of anger that you get when you've been hit.
It was an attempted front foot pull shot, really, from Ricky Ponting. Top right up into the helmet. And then he sort of turns around and tells Javagal Smith he'd like him to get back and bowl.
You're only a coward, sleeps people when they walk off. Hey, Wadey, love your work, buddy.
You're coming here, Grunter.
Matt Wade's having a go now as well.
Certainly there's a little bit of extra tension.
Yep, they're ticking. Kane goes down, has a word.
Fantastic stuff, this. Clark really had no full toss. It went through about shin height. 165 for 7.
Well, they're having quite a little chat over the garden fence, aren't they?
And maybe there's a flick on the way through. Everyone around the bat feels that might have flicked the glove. Ricky Ponting almost made a charge to the bowler. And Gilly's saying, that was off your glove. So I think Mohammad Kaif is proving in the series he's not a walker. And I'll say it again.
Whole world's watching, champ.
I think we...
Yeah, just... a bit of argy-bargy between the... oh dear, words exchanged.
As he goes past him, there's a... he sticks his arm out and Gambhir says, okay, even I have an arm that I can stick out. There's been a little bit of confrontation now with the Aussie bowlers, Shane Watson in particular as well. Just caught one on the glove the over before. And all he needs to do is say, just have a look at the scoreboard. 199 for 3 and I'm on 95. That's enough. Down the wicket, he's gone over mid-off and it clears Brett Lee. I've been having a word to him all day and he's on 134. Quick single. Oh, he's got to go back to the keeper's end. We talk about the constant. Billy Bowden's got to get in the middle of that. It's been a little bit of niggle throughout the day.
To have a word, I beg your pardon, Shane Watson. Sorry, Warnie.
Baton. Just trying to calm them down. I may or I'll be backing.
Yes, there's a lot going on between Pathan and...
Didn't really expect it to be so tight.
He would have been very frustrated with this, Ricky Ponting. And someone's just giving him a little bit of a... Zahir Khan's just giving him a little bit of verbal there. And that's what we're expecting of these two teams. A little bit of confrontation. But when a batsman gets out, I don't think you really need to do that sort of stuff.
A bumblebee.
That's very cheeky, very cheeky. It's pretty hard not to react to that, I think.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. A real gangster ass nigga plays his cards right. A real gangster ass nigga never runs his fucking mouth, cause real gangster ass niggas don't start. Gangster. A real gangster ass nigga plays his cards right. A real gangster ass nigga never runs his fucking mouth, cause real gangster.
And this is the follow-up, led to a few words there between
over number 49. Oh, and I tell you what, they're not happy. There's an argument going on out there. Oh, and he would have been run out. He would have been run out. I think what's happened here is that Simons had said to Waka, you better pull your head in, mate, because we can't have too many of these beamers. We had one. There we go again. That is an absolute vicious beamer right at his head. No apology and straight away wants to end up in the debate there with Simons. Simons right there, eyeball to eyeball.
Javed Miandad's line, and we very nearly had ourselves a fight on the ground. Javed Miandad prepared to go around him. Lilly moving across into his way. Now remember, Javed Miandad's out of his crease there.
Desperate to dance. Watch here as Lilly shows us a bit of the sidestep shuffle.
And you can see Lilly there aiming a kick at Javed Miandad, and Miandad aiming
just a few pleasantries been. It's another one that's just got the bat as it's come through. Merv Hughes just letting Gordon know that he's been a little bit lucky.